Hello, Adrian Cain for my week 7 JavaScript week 4 assignment. Have Visual Studio Code over here, my console log over here, logging out all the questions and the answer. This first question was create an array, program, subtract the value of the first element from the value of the last element, and not to use just this easy way. And then add a new age array and repeat the steps. Add a new age to your array, so pushing something in. Yep, so here's me creating the array. Here's creating a new variable that takes the value of the first element and subtracts it from the value of the last. Using this right here, we can find the last element and this to find the first element. So I thought this was okay. It said not to use that, but I thought it specifically meant not to use ages 7 minus ages 0. So I still used ages 0. And then pushing a new value to that array and then logging this result. So that is the result of, 93 minus 3. And then we're calculate the average age right here. So first we're doing the sum, and we store that into the variable sum, and then here we create a new one called average, which is sum divided by ages.length, which is the length of elements in the array ages, and then we log out that new variable, which gives us 30 and repeating 3. Question 2, create an array called names that has these values. Iterate through and calculate the average number of letters. So here's what I went through and tried to really figure out how this works. I commented all of that. I won't run through this comment right now, but basically it's just saying how it iterates through this 6 times. And so the average is 3.3. And then so to concatenate the names, I create a new variable and left it blank. And it runs through the number of times based off the array, the elements in the array, and then we'll add each element with a space in between. So 3 and 4 are pretty simple. My last element of array is this, and the first element of array is always going to be this. So we can always use these to find no matter what size the array. So this is using the names length or the names array, but now we're just logging how many characters are in each of the name. So that is correct. See, Sam, Tommy, Tim, 353. Okay. I may run out of time here. I have this all commented really well. I didn't know for this assignment you want us to go through each question or not. Yeah. So question 7 is a function that takes 2 parameters, returns it concatenated on itself a number of times as the second parameter. So we create a new variable with it's just a blank string for it to put these parameters into. And here we're saying this is just an index counter. So while I is less than 0, while I is equal to 0 and less than this number, which will be here, it will run through and add that parameter there to the string. Takes 2 parameters. This one was fairly easy. Function takes 2 parameters and puts them together with the space in between. So did that. Yep, I'm about to run out of time. As you can see, I have everything here. It works on GitHub. It can be cloned. I really enjoyed this assignment. Thank you.